Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first semifinal game. This is the first game of round 2, and we are kicking it off with a great game. Today's game is the Robins, who are 6-0 and have the 1 seed, and the BullBoys, who are 1-5 and have the 5 seed?
Yeah.
5 seed. The BullBoys defeated the Cyclones by a score of 78-63 or 65, 78-65, in a pretty nice win to get them here. And before we talk about them, we're just gonna kill the bug real quick. There we go. Bobby. Actually, let's start with Lucas. Lucas is gonna be playing quarterback today. First time playing quarterback. Jonah's not here, so Lucas has filmed before. He'll be in wiffle ball. He's gonna be quarterback today. Maybe he'll be quarterback for another game if Bobby's not there, because the next game is me versus Jonah. But or the Super Bowl if Bobby's in it. Lucas, what do you have to say about your first time being quarterback? Like going into it.
A little nervous, but I think I'm gonna do pretty well for both teams.
Is this ball good enough for you? Does it meet your standard?
Yes, it does.
Bobby, what can you say about how the BullBoys can win this game, and talk a little about how you guys pushed through last game when the Cyclones were attacking you before?
We've had a rough season. Obviously, we got to do better. So hopefully, the playoff, we can have like a playoff miracle. At least get to a championship. We want one.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully, as long as we can stay with we'll be fine. So.
Free Riders and Stars, it was raining, now it's sunny, so do you think the weather could impact how you play today now that you're in more of a normal setting?
Yeah, I definitely think it is because after having a sloppy game, I think coming back in a much more humid, hotter weather might affect how we play. So hopefully do a bit better on that.
Another thing that I have to ask you here. So the Free Riders got out last time. Is there anything you have to say about, just the wild card as a whole for both your teams?
You got to do better, After going both teams 2-1 last season, and then just falling to 3-3 and 1-5, I think next season for both teams, I think I still have to be better now. Hopefully, Free Riders can come back to 4-2, and then BullBoys will probably get eliminated today after the season we had. So hopefully we can bounce back from this season, this awful season. Hopefully get a bye.
So, the season that the BullBoys have had, you said wasn't the greatest. Started 0-4, got a pretty good win against the Stars, and then fell to the Buffaloes. But is there anything you have to say about the competition in this league and how your teams can adapt to it, either the rest of this year for the BullBoys or next year for both of your teams? What can you say about the competition and how you can adapt to it?
There's many mistakes we do, between chopping easy balls during the regular season, early in the regular season. I think that affected a lot. And just playing better defense overall. I think we gotta adapt to instead of going for the ball, tackling, because I think I do that a lot. So hopefully I can do that more in this game.
One of
them,
the
be hard to adopt.
A few of the mistakes I can think of just off of my head is the safety in week 2. And
we never knew that rule. So.
And in Robin's Free Riders in week 5 when you slipped. These are mistakes that obviously have changed the game, but obviously you want to change it, and I think that's good to get you to big success.
Yeah.
So Lucas, who do you think's gonna win today, Robins or BullBoys?
Not to be biased, but yeah, I think it's just gonna be the Robins. They had a great season this year.
All right, let's get to the field conditions.
So today we're gonna be having the BullBoys play. They are 1-5.
Hopefully, you had a bad bad regular season. You gotta have a good postseason.
And then our second team are the Robins, who are 6-0.
Yep, semifinals, game 1. Light work, he sucks. Should win this game. I'm just kidding, he's good.
I'm you never said that in basketball and call me that.
Okay, Bob.
That's all I'm saying. You went undefeated in basketball. You went undefeated in football.
Okay, Bobby. Forward, Bobby.
Spaces.
Rev, can we get interference? Never mind.
No, that's interference.
Interference. Bobby called interference. Oh, never
No, I
mind.
called interference.
No, that's
No,
late.
you
That's
gotta
late.
catch it. You gotta catch it.
No, no way.
We've
no,
caught it
Lucas,
the whole time.
Lucas, no.
We've caught it the whole time.
Lucas, no. No way. What? What?
Interference.
No
You
way.
have to
No,
catch
we
it.
are not doing
I'm
this.
going with spaces
You
again.
cannot do that. Lucas.
You called it too.
Yeah, and so did he. And then
But
if you
that's
let
not
him
fair.
down, you
So
never
it's
called it.
interference.
This is rigged. This game is rigged.
Majority
I'm
wins.
calling
Majority
it.
wins.
Rigged.
You won
Obviously,
it.
it's
You
majority.
won it interference.
Really?
Catch it, catch it, catch it.
No interference. Lucas, come on.
You
What
called
is
it.
this? What is
You gotta
this?
catch it. I'm still going spaces.
What is this game? Thank you. It's destiny. I don't want the ball, and I'm scoring this way first. Start of the first semifinal game. The clock's running, right?
Yep.
Semifinal game 1. Robin's BullBoys. He's doing push-ups for some reason. Let's do this. Out of bounds. He stepped in the trap. First down, BullBoys. From right here.
Go. Is he allowed to go in that? In the battle campaign?
Yeah.
Alright, go.
Me.
And then follow me.
Oh no! Second down. Oh. But make it second down. That might be the worst mistake in Robin's history. So wet, bro. Touchdown.
Oh!
That might be the worst mistake in Robin's history. Lucas, make sure that. That was the worst. That was the worst drop kick in Robin history. And that might be the second one.
Wait, I did it the wrong one. I did the Robin, so
No. So no.
First down, Robin.
Yo,
Hold
once
on.
we get the first down over there, that's when you move over there. Alright? Liam, once we get past that tree, that's when you move over there.
Bro, Brett, whole thing on my left. Yeah.
Video. Okay.
Now,
And
it
then you
really
watch
should
the
be
ball.
14-0 right now, but a drop kick changes everything. We gotta capitalize. That's a charge timeout.
Oh, no.
Someone's phone. Touchdown.
You guys show us the camera.
All right. Lucas. Yeah, so stop the clock. Lucas, how do you feel about that almost interception?
I mean, it was kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, it happens. It happens.
Yeah, if I caught that, this would be a different game right now. Yeah. I really suck. You know, we beat this team before. Light work, they suck. It's gonna be an easy win. Keep the clock running. right, back here. Lucas, what team do you want to play for most in wiffle ball?
I mean, I don't really have a preference. I just want to be on the team.
Okay. What about Jonah?
I'm not sure. I've never seen him play.
Yeah, Jonah's. Actually, I've talked enough smack today. I'm not talking about Jonah. His wiffle ball abilities. Bobby, what are Jonah's wiffle ball abilities? Hike.
You weren't even.
There was a penalty. Holding
No, bro, he was putting me in a headlock.
on offense, but it is declined.
Thank you.
Touchdown.
Thank you.
How did I put you in a headlock? You're grabbing my neck.
The countdown went off.
Oh, it's up?
Hmm.
That is the end. Wait, is it the end? Let me see. Yeah, that is the end of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter. Third down. We're up. I can use my arm. What do you want me to do, Tom? I can use my arm. Lucas, that's not a play. Thanks. 21-20.
4 minutes and 10 seconds.
And it's 28-28.
Yeah.
Hi, Bobby. How you doing here? What's that, Bobby? Throw it. Second down.
Well, we got lucky with him knocking the ball down, so.
Second down. There's no flap. Flop it. Incomplete. Third down.
No, I'm not going to. I did it.
Oh, no handshake? Wow.
Wait, my hands are bigger than somebody's hands.
First down, BullBoys.
First time.
Lucas, how much time?
A minute 45. No!
Second down.
Oh, that was on me.
No, you're in timeout. Stop. Oh, look at that spider.
Daddy long legs.
All right, welcome back to the new Sports Central Sport. Today we're going to be killing spiders. So first we knock it off, right? Then we absolutely annihilate him. Oh, wow.
Sorry to you bug lovers.
Yeah, I think we might have to censor that. I'll just cover it.
Good commentator.
Yeah.
Bonk. I was gonna throw
Rat! He just threw the ball at me.
No, it's wall.
Flag.
No, no.
I'm doing this. Bonk, and I catch it. I think I swallowed
No,
it.
I'm not calling them flat.
Okay.
Pig.
Rat! He called me fat. Give me a flag. Make sure the clock.
Yeah.
Let Lucas have his big cue. Now. Touchdown. Stop the clock. How much time?
40 seconds.
Are you just gonna run it out?
Keep it running at this slow. Stop that. Stop the clock. How much time?
23 seconds.
How much?
23.
And it's 35.
Yeah. All right.
Stop it.
How much time?
19.
Another timeout.
Michael, why do you need so many timeouts?
Because I'm fat. I'm out of breath. Us bigger
You're
guys.
calling yourself fat
I
when
am.
Bobby called you fat,
Because it's
and
like
you're calling a flag.
it's like you can call other people. You can call yourself things, but like when other people call you that thing, it's like whoa, man.
That's too far.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we should play better. You know, that turnover from the first quarter is still like making me mad. He's like diddling me on offense. So we just got to be good. Got to be good.
Michael, put the ball in here. All right, listen.
First down.
You know.
Stop it.
10 seconds.
He's like headed front.
9, 8, 7.
Touchdown. You can always touchdown, Rob.
42-35.
It's a body. It's a rule.
Alright, it's up.
How much time? It's up. That is the end of the second quarter. Start of the third quarter. It is 42-35 Robins.
Stop it. Stop the clock.
No, keep it running. Alright. So we got our turnover back on that fumble at the end of the quarter. So now we're up with the ball. Liam, what do you think we should do here?
I think just score a touchdown.
I agree. So basically, we just gotta keep working him on defense, make tackles. He's scoring pretty good. He's doing pretty well on offense. So we just gotta try to limit the touchdowns, like waste more time by making more tackles. If we can get some more turnovers like that, that'd be nice. We just gotta really play like we've been playing the last couple of months.
I'm gonna go interview Bobby. How does that feel about kicking 2 footballs over the fences?
I'm like, it doesn't really matter right now. Just gotta play better defense. It's just like those little lateral plays, so we just gotta stop that. It's nothing else but that.
Wait, how do you feel about that fumble?
So, Lucas didn't know the rule, so I don't think it's fair. Like, if he did it, if they didn't know the rule, so I don't think it's fair to Lucas, but I don't have any control over that stuff.
Alright.
I know you said you're good. I'm sorry again.
Everybody out.
Could you speak again for me, please?
We'll be waiting.
You have to go to the He's been going on. He went on vacation. See a friend.
What do you do?
I don't know, but we don't like the turkeys.
Oh, so is that what they're all telling each other there's a turkey?
Yeah, the turkey, you know, that killed the squirrel.
Squirrel? I thought you guys didn't like the squirrels.
I know. Like, we don't like turkeys either.
Why didn't you like
How much
turkeys?
time is left?
2 minutes 40 seconds.
Speaking of turkeys, what they do to the turkeys?
Doesn't matter. Okay, great fun. That was a good conversation.
It was. Me and Bobby are.
Second down.
We're gonna go left, right, left,
Incomplete, third down.
I should go.
You still did an incomplete, Bobby, though.
Stop the clock.
Keep it running. Hey. Touchdown, Robbie. Keep it running. Keep it running.
110.
Score 49-35.
Bobby, you need to step up your game.
We were talking about Bert.
We don't talk about the plays.
Bobby, we were having an amazing conversation.
No, he was being rude about our conversation.
Wow.
The birds would not
Oh my
like.
God. If that landed in the helmet, that would have been sick. I'm just gonna say that.
Honestly, he'd be rude about it.
Count down from 10. Just like let us know.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stay over here. Just for safety. So can you like explain to me the turkey situation?
So yeah, should we tell them that?
And also another question: why didn't we talk about this during the Thanksgiving game? That would just look fitting for the turkey. So another question: like, do you like cook the turkey for Thanksgiving like you first the other birds?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're hitting
Game.
our goals, Bobby. Bob,
What goal?
our friendship goal, Bobby. Talking about birds is very nice.
Lucas,
For
come up.
friendship.
Lucas, go on the other side, okay? Try to start to you and sprint up. If Michael couldn't hear you, start back to me. Keep coming up, but don't get
We'll keep you keep throw.
No.
Throw it back, Bobby. No.
You're gonna get extra long. Come up, move to the side. Run! No, come back.
Oh, we're just running, dude. We're just running.
Go up. Play this game. Back. Come on, back. Come on.
Come on.
Go, back.
This play might be longer than our conversation.
Go for it. He's in. He was in.
49, 42.
I had a hand on it the whole time. Come on.
Third quarter.
Come on.
He was in. Lucas,
I gotta go down.
He was in. Touchdown.
Wait. I had a hand on it.
42, 49. Third quarter ended.
It's a touchdown, BullBoys.
All right, 49, 42. Third quarter ended.
Lucas, end the video. It's the end of the third. Hey everyone, it's Michael here. So you're gonna notice throughout the fourth quarter, I think it's the whole, that there is no audio. We didn't redo it because I noticed this in editing. Like I was really about it. I was about to press publish, and then I just did a quick watch, and there's no audio in the fourth quarter. So I just wanted to tell you that there is no audio, but yeah. So you just watch the rest of the game. There's no audio, so I'm just doing this voiceover now to tell you that there is no audio, and that's the reason why it was an issue with Sportscam, I guess. So I just wanted to tell you that, and enjoy the rest of the video. What a game we just had there. The Robins defeat the BullBoys 56-49 to go to Super Bowl II. I don't know what we're calling it. Super Bowl II.
I'm like, what they call it in the NFL.
Yeah,
Super
Super Bowl too.
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl II, we're going to.
Yeah.
Not one.
We're going to
Super Bowl II, the
Super
Robins
Bowl
are going to.
We're going to. You know, me and Bobby are going. Bobby was signed to the Robins. It was weird last year. What did we call it? Super Bowl I?
I cut myself from the BullBoys. Can you pick me up?
Yeah, Bobby's picked up. Me and Bobby are going to build a dynasty. The Robin Riders.
And the Robin Boys.
The Robin Boy Riders.
The Bull Robins.
The Boy Robin Riders. All three of them.
The Boy Robin Riders.
So the Boy Robin.
No. The Bull Rider. No, the Bull Robin Riders.
So the Rider Bull Robins
Bison!
defeated the Buffaloes.
Bison.
Defeated the
Help,
Buffaloes.
You gotta do it. Bison.
Bison.
You'll see the bison.
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 Do it.
Bison.
Everyone else.
Bison.
Bison.
You guys really hate on the Buffaloes. They're gonna prove you all wrong next game when we beat the Stars by 100 points.
Cockiness.
Yeah. So stop. So the Bull Riders, the Robins defeat the BullBoys 56-49 to advance to the Super Bowl.
I love the Bull Riders.
The Robins stay undefeated, winning their 7th game this season, and I think their 13th game overall. Lucas, what can you say about your quarterback play?
I feel like I did good. I messed up a couple times, but overall, both teams did well.
Yeah. Something I have to say is just that first interception in the beginning was really bad.
There was no interception.
I know, but I mean, like, it was literally here, and then I dropped it going down. That was really bad. But we capitalized. We capitalized. We got a key turnover at the end of the second, and then
Lucas
recovered.
didn't know the rules, so obviously now
And
he knows
then
the rule.
we recovered the onside kick at the end there, and that really sealed the game. You know, some good strategy. I just thought of that, like the play I did at the end where I went all the way back down the field, and he would have to run all the way across in 3 seconds. That was a play I just thought of. But
I don't know how I only got them in 3 seconds. I should have known, I guess.
Usain Bolt? You're gonna run half the field in a second?
Or like 2, not 3. Not that. I don't know why it took me so long.
Okay. Yeah, Bobby, what do you have to say about the BullBoys season now that both your teams are in?
It was a terrible season.
Oh, okay.
You think 1-5 is a good season?
Well, combine your teams went.
Oh, combine. Okay.
Your teams
Combine,
went.
I think
Combine
we
your teams went 5-9.
You know, obviously we had some key losses on Jonah's house. It's a different terrain, so I had to get used to that. Really couldn't play well there. You know, every
surprising fact is Bobby beat me at Jonah's house more times than he beat Jonah.
So I'm gonna put Michael at Jonah's house.
Me and Bobby played twice at Jonah's house. We split our series.
I just want to say something about the game. You know, if there's no turnovers, it really matters on like what happens on the who gets the ball first and whatnot. That's what it matters on.
I haven't called it. I don't think I called it once this year, like the whole time. Actually, I think I called it in Buffalo's BullBoys. I'm pretty sure, but that was the only time I think. Yeah. So, anything else anyone else think?
No.
The next game is the second semifinal game. Oh no. Me and Bobby are gonna go hunt turkeys after this.
We killed bugs.
The next game we have here after this is Buffaloes and Stars. That's the second semifinal game to determine who the Robins play. It is a big rivalry game. The Buffaloes are looking to make their first Super Bowl and finally capitalize off a 5-1 season. And the Stars, what a story that would be. 1-5 going to the Super Bowl to play the Robins. Really like a David versus Goliath type story. The Stars didn't really have the best success against the Robins last time they played, if you remember that game.
No, don't tell them anything.
Bobby,
if you haven't not seen it, watch it.
Bobby cried about 6 times during that game because of what Jonah was doing.
I wasn't crying. I was just like done. I quit.
Yeah, so thank you all for watching this game. The Robins are going to the Super Bowl. The next game is Buffaloes and Stars. Thank you all for watching the first semifinal game. We are almost done. Wiffle ball, I promise, will be starting soon. Thank you all for watching. We will see you, Liam, in the next game.